Being a basic bitch with my Dunkin' Donuts latte at 8 in the morning. Hi, I'm going to have to vlog from down here because the sun's behind me. It's Sunday morning. I'm currently on my way to Sunday in Brooklyn. I thought there's one in London, but I thought the original one is in Brooklyn and it's a Sunday and I need to explore Brooklyn, so I thought, why don't I go on Sunday? When I tell you I haven't felt this cold in years, it is -6. I put on my gloves on for the first time since about, I think, 2018. Oh my god, it's so icy. The sun's beaming though, but it is cold. Look, can you see? It's really quiet, really peaceful. It doesn't feel like New York. I'm assuming it's really early and it's a Sunday and that's why, but I've seen people walk their dogs, in pajamas and stuff, and I'm like, that's something I can get behind. 1, dogs. 2, walking around in pajamas outside like no one cares. I think I found something in Brooklyn, so I'm gonna put the camera down, see if I can get inside because I don't really want to sit outside because it's cold. Alright. So I got the champagne problems, which is I can't pronounce that. Basically strawberry lemon cava. I just thought it'd be funny. And then I also got the pancake, which is the one that everyone always goes on about, which is the single. I thought I'd get one because it's just me, so I didn't want to get 2 because the size of that's pretty empty. So I'll let you know what it's like. It's got a hazelnut maple praline like syrup, and then there's a butter, yeah, it's a butter like block on top. It tastes like a more grainy Nutella, but it's a lot smoother. But the pancakes are really fluffy, but quite like hard. Like it feels more like a cake. It's good. I definitely think 1 is enough though, because it is quite sickly. Yeah, that's my review of the pancake. I'm gonna be honest, it was really rammed in there, and that one pancake, I think 1/4 of it was probably enough for me. It was really sickly and really heavy. The pancake wasn't a pancake, it was like a cake, like a sponge type thing. Not complaining, you definitely get what you pay for. Which it was like $16 for one, $16. It was nice, I enjoyed it, but it was very busy, so I can see why they kind of stick to strict bookings, but yeah, I would recommend. And now I'm gonna get a bus to Brooklyn, so Dumbo, and might walk the Brooklyn Bridge because it's starting to warm up a little bit. The sun is out, as you can see, but it is still cold and my hands are freezing. I'm gonna get the bus because I haven't done that yet, and I don't know how it will go, but it'll be interesting and an experience nonetheless. So let me find the bus stop, which will probably take me about 20 minutes. So until I find it, enjoy the cold. Here it comes. Let me see if I can actually get on it though. Did it? It was pretty easy. It's the same as the metros. It's the on-me thing that one metro in New York that they've started doing. It's contactless basically. Like that. So just tap in and go in. And I'm on here for about 20 minutes. So this is the iconic shot that everyone takes a picture of. However, there aren't actually that many people there here. I think because of COVID and because it's so cold, there really isn't a lot of people around and about, which is great for me because I can have someone to take a picture of me and it's fine because there's not too many people. But I'm too cold and I wanted to go to here for a long time, so I'm going to go in there and just sit and watch because it's freezing. Is it bad that I want to do a thing where I put the camera down and pretend like I don't know the camera's there and walk? Look what I just found over there. That's the Brooklyn Bridge, and all these cars are trying to go round to over there, and the whole street's blocked with people, so it's very interesting. Anyway, look at this. This is fun. Okay, apologies about the lighting. I don't think you can see me very well, but I've gone to the Time Out Market, which is like a massive it's like a massive food hall, and I've come to this place called Ivy Stark, and you can all guess why, because it's got similar naming to something I'm very much in love with. It came to $17.25, which is with the tip. I've got 3 spicy tofu tacos. They come with the tofu, the salsa, the lime, the avocado, cilantro, coriander, all of that, and some sauce. There's loads of different like stores. There's like Southern Fried, there's like Indian, there's Japanese, there's pasta, there's a bar, there's ice cream, pancakes, hot dogs, all sorts of stuff. I'll show you around afterwards, but I wanted to try a few different places, but I'm not actually that hungry, so I don't know why I bought food now. Anyway, yeah, let me lime it. Okay, cheers. This is what it looks like inside. It's pretty nice. I probably would have gone for the chicken instead, but I don't want to eat too much meat, so I guess it's an okay substitute. But there's a lot of veggies in it, and a lot of flavour, like the spice, the lime. Quite nice. So hello, I'm back in my hotel. The weather outside is probably worse than it was yesterday. After Time Out Market, I went to an area, I don't know what pier it was, but you can take pictures of the Brooklyn Bridge and you can take pictures of the cityscape as well. You can see the Statue of Liberty on your left. I met 2 paramedics, I believe, ambulance people, and I asked one of them to take a picture of me, and he did, and then he started asking me questions about where I'm from, what I do, He was really lovely though, and he was really kind, and he took my pictures with me, and then he was like, oh, do you need any recommendations for like cheap eats, because I know New York is expensive. And I was like, oh, I've got plenty, and he was like, oh, my friend will give you some, and so I met his other friend, the other paramedic, and we got to talking for about an hour and a half, I think. We just spoke about things like, he was asking me about what it actually is like in the UK, because the media tends to make everything seem a lot worse than it is. He wanted to know what a British person's first person view of Brexit is, of what the situation is like in the UK, what's happening with Russia and Ukraine. And we just had a really interesting conversation about politics and like governments and healthcare and just a lot of stuff, to be honest. It did get a little bit uncomfortable at some points because some of the stuff they were saying was a little bit, I don't know, I didn't agree with it, so I kind of just gave out a little nervous laugh and kind of just ignored it. But on the whole, it was really interesting to hear how they were very curious to hear about the royal family and my opinions on the royal family and understand what the royal family does and the history of it and stuff like that. And I don't really know much about it, and I said to them, just watch The Crown. Then we got on to talks about immigration and all of that stuff, kind of like, so there were some hard topics covered quite quickly. It kind of just stemmed from a curiosity, but like I said, some of the stuff was a little bit kind of iffy for me, so I kind of just like laughed at it and ignored it. But the guy was really lovely in the end. He said, oh, I want to buy you something. I was like, oh, bless you, no, I've literally just eaten. And those tacos I ate, I wasn't even hungry, I didn't even want those, but I needed to eat. So he was like, oh, I'll buy you ice cream. I was like, my ears are gonna fall off, thank you so much, but I can't have ice cream now, so I didn't have ice cream. This is the thing, like, the guy was saying to me, it's really cool that people like me and like my generation and people come over and like explore the world on their own. It's opening your mind and opening your heart, and it was really, it was a really lovely conversation. They thought a lot like me, but also they were like, you need to be open to understand the other side as well. And I said, yeah, you're right, I am. I try and look at both sides, and they were both like, we have to see everything and then value your choices. It makes you value your choices even more. It was just a really lovely, thoughtful conversation with strangers, and that's one of the things that I love that comes with solo traveling, is that I can meet the randomest people. I literally met these paramedics because I was taking pictures. Yeah, I had a really good time. And then I walked over the Brooklyn Bridge, stood there for about 20 minutes trying to find someone to take a picture. Got a lovely lady to take a picture, and she liked my Ivy Park jumper and my outfit, and she was wearing this houndstooth jacket. She was really lovely. And then this couple took some more pictures for me, and then I think someone else took a picture for me. I took some of my own pictures. It's just been a hoot today. I've had a good time. Yeah, and then I came back here because it is so bloody cold. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner or anything. I might have a chilled evening in. Also, this new cinema... Oh, I'm calling this vlog a Sunday in Brooklyn because I spent a Sunday in Brooklyn, and the restaurant I went to was called Sunday in Brooklyn. I just thought it'd be very meta and very funny and very edgy and cool, and I'm excited. I'm happy with myself. I'm gonna eat this cake. I'm obsessed with the cinematic mode on my iPhone. Don't know why I've not been using it. I did drop the cake yesterday when I left the restaurant, the cafe. I literally was taking a picture and I dropped it like bam. Oh, it's all leaky. Smells nice. This is what she looks like. I have still got so much stuff left to do in New York that 7 days is not enough, honestly. So I'm not gonna be able to do everything. I'm gonna try and do all the main stuff I want to do, but all the stuff in terms of restaurants and stuff, I'm just gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to go to Chinatown now because I need a magnet. Anyway, the cake's gone a bit hard, I think. This is what it looks like. It's not too sweet, but the frosting, the icing, is a little tart. This is manageable, so. Anyway, gonna eat the rest of this cake, enjoy myself, and I'll pick you up in a bit. Alright?